Hey guys, how are you? I haven't done a video in a couple of weeks, but I had a lot going on this month. But I'm coming with you with Shikakai powder. I guess kind of powder review, or I'm gonna actually show you guys how I mix my Indian powder. So bear with me because it's actually the first time that I'm actually trying this. So hopefully I get it right. And I kind of wrote some notes down on how I'm gonna actually mix it. I just gotta go get my book right over there. So, just to let you guys know, Shikakai is a dirt buster for your scalp. That's the Indian powder that I'm gonna use by Hesh, and it acts as a natural astringent for hair, enhancing its binding properties. It clears dandruff and cleans the dirt accumulated on the scalp, being a natural conditioner for hair. Shikakai straightens hair roots and promotes luxuriant growth. Hesh Shikakai powder has certain vital properties that act as a coolant for the scalp. This powder has to be mixed with appropriate quantity of water and used as a paste on the hair instead of the soap. So, just gonna show you guys. Oh, and this is what Shikakai powder does. It has the following advantage: it provides new life to the hair strands. It straightens hair roots. It clears dandruff, and it keeps the scalp clean and cool. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I mix my powder. And these are all the stuff that you need. I got my honey. I got a cup of warm water. I have my Jamaican black castor oil in here. I have my essential oils that I will be using, which is the lavender, eucalyptus, and rosemary. I also have my vitamin E oil. And I have my Shikakai oil. And I also have my lustrous silk shea butter cholesterol. Alright, so let's get started. First thing you need, a bowl, plain bowl. And a big spoon, a big tablespoon. Sorry, I'm just like pressed for space here. And when you take the powder out the box, it looks like this. We're not going to use the whole thing, so, just going to make a little hole in the side of it. Took my scissors right here, and I'm just going to cut the side. And now I'm just going to hold my spoon right here and pour about 1 tablespoon. So I'm just trying to focus this so you guys can see without me making a mess. So pour this right here, 1 tablespoon like they said. And this is what it looks like. I'll put that in there. 1 tablespoon. Also has this tablespoon of measuring cup that I'm going to actually put 1 tablespoon of Shikakai oil in here as well. So I put that in there. And now I'm just going to mix my paste with that oil in there. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of water because you're making a paste. You don't want it too thick, but you also don't want it too watery because you're going to mix it with your deep condition. So you're making a thick paste. Now after I made my paste, it kind of looks like this. And now you got to put this to the side for about 15 minutes. So I'm looking at the time right now. It's 8:05. So I'm going to just let it sit there for 15 minutes. Now I'm going to take my other bowl and I'm going to take about 3 tablespoons of my lustrasilk. So kind of 3 big spoons. Done with that. And I'm going to do about 4 drops of eucalyptus. And 5 drops of rosemary. And I'm going to do another 5 drops of the lavender as well. And then I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of the honey. So I'm not going to make it a big tablespoon because I never used honey before, so I don't want my hair to be all sticky. So I just put maybe like half of a tablespoon, you know. And I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of Jamaican black castor oil. And I'm going to also do 15 drops I'm going to do 15 drops of the vitamin E oil. Just going to use this dropper to make it easier. And I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that was 15 drops of this. And that's pretty much everything that I want in this bowl right here. And then now you just mix everything all together. I'm just making sure I didn't mix anything. Actually, I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Because it's supposed to do 1 tablespoon of soybean oil, but I'm going to substitute that and use my olive oil instead. So, this is my olive oil. And I'm going to do 1 tablespoon of that. So what you're going to do is mix all that in this bowl. And after 15 minutes, you're going to take your paste and you're going to add it to what you just mixed. And that's pretty much it. Then you're going to apply it to your hair. And after you apply it to your hair, you can leave it overnight. But like I said, because this is my first time trying my Indian powder, I'm going to actually leave it for an hour. Because you can leave it for an hour. So that's pretty much it. I'm going to list everything that I did on the sidebars. And if you guys have any questions, just leave me a comment. And I just want to show you what my lustrasilk looks like. This is it right here. It's nice, thick, and creamy looking. And after 15 minutes, I'm going to add my paste in here. So that's pretty much it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching.